Yeah, this one, I made this an easily driven hull. It's an American design, and it's sort of what attracted me to it. There was a boat in Port Hacking in about 1903 which is a similar hull shape. I think it was owned by a solicitor in the early days. His name was Alan. And I thought, well, I just wanted to emulate that, being an old Port Hacking boy. And so I found this design. It's an American one in, I think it was called Marine Quarterly, and copied that out of something on the net, the frames and so on. So it's really just a copy of that.
So this will end up being fiberglass, do you think?
Well, I'll glass that planked hull, and we'll use it as a plug and make some fiberglass ones, because quite a few guys have expressed interest in that here, and it's getting a lot more people on the water with steam. But that'll also be an easily driven hull with electric, although it won't, because it's a displacement type hull. It's not designed to plane or anything like that. Reasonable beam. It's a shade over 1 metre long, about 40 inches or so, and the beam's about 1 foot. But it'll take 3-inch and 4-inch boilers, neither single or double twin engines, like a Sato twin or something. That's a Chinese engine which I've got sitting there at the moment. It's an M30 which I'll run on steam just on the bench, but it'll mate pretty well with a 3-inch boiler there. Yes. That boiler's probably a little bit too long. A better boiler would be the one in the boat next door there, which we've also got moulds for. We've taken about 14 plugs off that, so quite a few guys have put those together, and it gets along really well with that single cylinder Sato in it.
So how long would it to get to this point here? How long would it have taken you to do that?
Oh, well, the slow part's putting the planks on. You can only get, say, 2 on a day if you do one early in the morning, one late in the afternoon. But I started that probably only 3 weeks ago, and had a few gaps there. Finished off this other boat next door there while I was doing something else. The planking's a slower process. Just took a bit of care with the planking, so that the inside I'll just put a couple of coats of epoxy over that, and the outside will be glassed in epoxy. Then we'll do a split mould on it, and then after that pass it round, see what people come up with. So I'm looking forward to putting an engine in it.